Hey everyone, it's Victor here, and welcome to the Great Outdoors. It is currently sometime in the morning on a lovely early November day. I spent the night out here and it was absolutely beautiful. Thankfully I did not freeze to death because the weather was very, very nice, and I'm now enjoying some good old camping oatmeal for my breakfast. So as I've been backpacking today, I've been reflecting on why I like backpacking so much. I think there are a lot of reasons for that, but as I've been reflecting, gender comes to mind a lot, surprisingly. So I just want to talk a little bit about why I think backpacking is great for my gender. I think in my daily life, I wonder a lot when I finally get to stop thinking about gender. Just because it's all around me, you know. I'm interacting with people all the time and they're inevitably going to ascribe a gender to me. I have to go into public facilities, public restrooms that are gendered, that sort of thing. Whether that's, you know, at work or like, you know, at the store or like just out and about in general. The way that people address you often has like, you know, polite but gendered like attachments to it, like sir, ma'am, that sort of thing. And so it seems basically impossible to escape socially constructed gender in normal everyday life, for better or for worse. I think one of the many, many, many reasons that the outdoors is so wonderful is that you don't have to answer to any of the gendered things. Like, Mother Nature knows what your gender is, you know, and doesn't care, you know, like the trees and rocks, they don't care. The falling leaves, don't care. The squirrels, bears, foxes, whatever, they don't care, which is, I don't know, that's pretty great, in my opinion. Oh boy, some water. Let's see if we can cross the water. Okay, great. We're doing fine. No worries. Ugh. Like, when you're out here, when you need to go pee, you just go pee in the woods. No one's putting a toilet door sign on the woods, you know, like no one's saying, oh no, you can't be in here, you don't look the part, like no one's saying, oh, go use the other one. And so like, I don't feel weird or self-conscious about it. It's great, I love peeing in the woods, one of my favorite things. Something that really struck me as I was out here kind of contemplating all of this is that when I'm backpacking, doing my thing in the outdoors, I like almost never, ever, ever think about my gender, which is the way I want all of my days, like, in the rest of my life to be like as well. Like, I don't want to be thinking about my gender all the time, and I feel like in my normal everyday life, I'm like constantly thinking about it. It's also just like a very spiritual place, I think, and in normal, like, civilization, I feel like spiritual places often have like religiousness associated with it, and you know, sometimes that religiousness is fine and sometimes that religiousness is antagonistic toward the LGBTQ community, which makes it difficult to want to be in spiritual or religious spaces, whereas to me, nature just feels very religious and very spiritual, all on its own, without the hostility and without the antagonism. You know, which is really awesome because I think everyone needs some kind of like safe space for mind and body and spirit. I think that's really important. Definitely important for me. I hope that you are able to find a place or a space or an activity or something that allows you to not constantly be thinking about your gender and to just be. Because just being is really, really nice, and I think everyone deserves that. I hope you have a wonderful day. All the best. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Pretty please. Thank you. So I'm just trying to not fall in the water while holding all of the things and going past the edges. It's good. We're good. We're good. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Ugh. Tree, why you do this to me? Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. We're gonna move this over here. And we're gonna go. Okay, that took longer than it probably should have, but one hand plus trying not to drop things into mud doesn't make things easy.